como Ginóbili cuando en sexto. Bandateros debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con
Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Lee trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. Austin Slater stands in. And a pitch. That's inside. On the ground to short, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Two outs. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down. Now here is Ha-Seong Kim. One out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Luis Arraez stands in. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Full count.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. The pitch. On the line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the
line, and that's a base hit. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Ball to strike. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Got him looking for the K. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now move to first. Flores dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Campusano makes the catch, and there's two down. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman. Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Full count.
Tatis waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Ground ball left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground, might be two. Ahmed goes to second. Safe there. Profar climbs in on that left side. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jose Azocar digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 and 2. Count.
To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That's foul.
1 and 2 here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that is the inning where they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Marco Luciano. To the right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Tosses to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Lee, the next Giant to hit. The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. And now it's even up.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that rolls into the corner. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now. And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Way out front for strike 2. And another ball. And he deals. On the ground to third, and he grabs it, foul. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Giants tie it up. It's 2-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. Azokar sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a swing and a miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Throw over to Cronenworth. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Manny Machado.
Up next to the Padres, the third baseman.
Double play ball to second. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Fires to first on the run. 2 away.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
2 down, nobody on. That's to third, Chapman. And that is that. And after 3. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And another
That's
ball.
outside.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out looking.
No, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he's. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Flores. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. The 2-1. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 51.
At the plate, Lee. That's out to center field. Snags it for the second out. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. The other way, fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. Nick Ahmed, the next to hit.
Nick Ahmed.
Man on second, 2 down. Out to short, Kim. Fires to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
3-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Ahmed for 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Jorge Soler. And that's just foul. That misses. The count now 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Kolek appears to be getting loose. Waldron getting loose as well. And the slider just misses. Pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, a great back.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Kolek. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. The 1-2. Got him looking for the K.
Oh, locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Makes the grab after a long run, and there's 2 away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. 2 outs. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And now 1-2.
Well, they're keeping pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is bounce to third. Machado throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Luis Arraez. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and the count's full.
Count is full.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Chopped in the ground. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next.
Now Machado up here.
The third baseman.
2-1 now.
Manny
On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it.
So Bob Melton. So they turn things over to the righty, Sean Shelley.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a bit.
He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. 1 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and misses.
1 and 2.
Slider right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Lee. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Austin Slater will hit next. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at first with no outs here. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. High fly ball out to left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Nick Ahmed, the next Giant to hit. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air, right field. Tatis tracks it down for the out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Lee off the first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one in the air center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He's got it, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. In the air, right field. Tatis sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. The pitch. And a base hit right there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. Here's a 1-2.
That's the ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Inside ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Hit hard, that gets through. Coming home, fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stepping in, Marco Luciano.
That's the ball.
That one missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Out there to center. Has this one sized up. He makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Daniel De Los Santos.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
2 outs. Fought off foul. The pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Luis Arias. Strike 2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
This to third, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Machado.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Left field. Slater gets under it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. And another ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Padres. We go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Wilson up and throwing. Cosgrove, a left-hander, also throwing. Up the middle, Kim. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting.
Nick Ahmed, the next Giant to hit. And a 1-1. Ripped on a line. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Ken with the throw to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Camilo Doval. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season.
75. Camilo Doval.
Oh my God, take a look at your brother. This starts when you stop loving one another. Teardrops never stop falling from our own mothers. We need some answers, we need some action, we need some blessings, we need satisfaction. So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's alright. We gotta stand, we gotta ride, we gotta fight. Yeah.
Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now Jurickson Profar. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
1 out, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Here's the throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
2-2.
So the tying run at second stays alive.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Man at second. That clips a corner.
1-2.
The Padres down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Padres, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners.
Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, mais non, merci. All eyes militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so off the ash that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here where we honor men.